At just 5 years old, Mishah's world crumbled like a sandcastle swept away by the tide. One day, she was twirling in her living room with her beloved toys. The next, she stood in the middle of the street, clutching a dusty plastic doll while auctioneers waved their paddles. Her family's home, cars, and land all gone. The word eviction didn't mean much to her then, but the sight of their furniture being carted off told her everything she needed to know. Now, the street was her new home. Mishah Shelter was a masterpiece of street innovation, a patchwork of dusty nylon bags, torn clothes, and soggy box cartons. Her prized possessions? A collection of dirty toys she had saved from the chaos of eviction. On this particular night, Mishah lay on her makeshift bed, cardboard softened by sheer exhaustion, hoping to drift into a dream far from her harsh reality. But the mosquitoes had other plans.
I'm going to cook you. I'm gonna cook you. Mosquito.
Buzz, slap, buzz, slap, buzz. Ow, Mishah groaned, sitting up and glaring into the darkness. Her tiny lamp flickered feebly, barely holding the shadows at bay. Why can't you all just eat each other instead of me? She whined, flailing her hands at the tiny bloodsuckers. The mosquitoes seemed amused. They evaded her swats with ease, returning to nibble on her arms and legs. Her face took most of the collateral damage from her frustrated slaps, leaving it redder than her emotions. Desperate, Mishah grabbed a piece of torn plastic and draped it over her head like a mosquito-proof tent. It didn't work. I don't even have a net. A net! Is that too much to ask for? She muttered, punching the air dramatically.
Don't give me a. Don't give me a. Mishah Shelter. Don't give me a. Mishah Shelter. Forgive me, Mishah. Forgive me. Forgive me. Why should I forgive you? And you've been disturbing me a lot of times.
For a moment the street was quiet, except for the chorus of crickets and Mishah's stomach growling in protest. She sighed, her big, watery eyes staring up at the dim sky. God, why me? Why is it always me? She whispered. A stray mosquito buzzed close to her ear as if mocking her. She gave it one final slap and let out a defeated groan. Sleep wasn't coming tonight. In the dark corners of her little world, Mishah hugged her dirty doll tightly, tears streaming down her cheeks. Despite everything, she clung to a fragile hope that one day she'd have a real bed, a real home, and maybe, just maybe, a mosquito net.